Hello, hello. What's going on? I'll see that somebody has gotten triggered tonight. Let's see. Who's got triggered? Oh, let's play. Hold on. Somebody's got triggered. Hold on. Let's see if we can play. Let's play the dude that's getting triggered. Should I say? Oh, yeah. He used to say I had an Adam's apple, right? Remember that? Yeah, he honestly he thought I had an Adam's apple. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I have an Adam's apple? Nah. I do not have an Adam. Okay, so I'm going to I am for real. I'm going to I don't care what he says, all right? I'm going to play. Okay, go ahead and strike me. Strike me, bro. Because guess what? I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. Oh my lord. All right, here we go. Got it. Let's see. Just give me just a second. I will. Nope. Do not play. Oh, yes. We'll figure it out here in just a second. Stop. All right, here we go. All right. So this live has been going on for 17 minutes. So we're gonna go. So let's see. Go ahead. I don't care. Do what you want. Hey, round we go. How's it going? All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Who's on his panel right now? Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Who's on his panel right now? Is that Ryan? I'm not sure why you can't. Can you not hear the? Can you not see it? Urgh. Can you not see the? Oh, duh. I didn't add it to stage. Durr. There we go. All right. Can you guys hear it or not? Just let me know. Don't put a lightning bolt in the chat. Do not put lightning bolts in the chat. Okay, you cannot hear it.
Andy was until it was all too late, anyways, and I didn't remember him because, you have people come through the. It was Sullivan County Community Corrections, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I
Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now?
was the chief of corrections there.
Thank you.
At the Hay House.
Yes.
Appreciate
Okay.
you.
Okay, that's how you guys knew each other.
I remember Andy. I do now after, but like I said, this is back in, oh my God, years and years ago. So, I mean, people change, their facial features changes. I didn't even know, man. I mean, that was just something that was, you know.
So who's on panel right now?
And Jody Sue, when she was talking about it, I was like, wait a minute. It's like one of those gotcha moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, it's like when you get slapped in the face with something and you didn't realize it.
I'm telling you what.
Like when I'll tell you something else
I
too.
was sitting back
When I was
Shannon.
bounty hunting with Fred was over at Cloud Apartments,
Shannon and I was feeling like the same way.
and I didn't know who he was either. But I remember knocking him off one of the stairs to get up the stairs one time, and I didn't know who he was until all this Summer Wells stuff come about, and then he started coming out with it, and then one of my buddies had messaged me, and he said, "Hey, dude, that's that guy that
Oh,
you
wait a
knocked
minute! I
off
thought
the
you were the
steps."
first one on the Summer Wells case. What? I thought you were the first one on the Summer Wells case. What did you just say?
I'm like, no, it is not.
Oh.
But now, I talked to Fred. I mean, I've been talking to Fred. I think what Fred done was probably a pretty noble thing to do. I don't know what your all's opinions about it is, but
And
again,
what do you mean by no? What do you mean by noble thing? What did
well,
he
I
do?
mean, he went to the police. He went to TBI. He'd done a lot of things with TBI. Still doing
Oh,
things
you
with
mean
TBI.
when he was in prison and they talked to him? That's what you mean?
Well, I mean, he was in jail when he or whatever. I mean, so here's the thing. I was going to get
He
to
doesn't
Fred,
even know.
and when he was in Knoxville,
he has no
correct?
clue.
Remember at home or whatever.
Ignite the
Oh,
fairways.
good Lord. That's a commercial.
Jiminy Cricket,
We're
you
gonna
don't even
skip.
have a club in your hand.
They wanted to put restraining orders on me, and everybody was scared to death because me talking to them. So they say, they have the police kind of like, telling me, just to stay away from him, a while. But then he found out he got through Ziggy and all this, and then all this other stuff come about.
The police told you to stay away from Fred?
Buddy, Hawkins County put me out.
So you need to stay away from the dildos in the yard. What you need to do.
Yes, that's notable. That's noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Ronnie Lawson, we've had her up and down for a while.
I've heard about that.
Debo said?
Where they kicked you out essentially at some point.
You have lots of loot.
I wasn't even in their jurisdiction, though. I was leaving the jurisdiction. I was practically out of the jurisdiction.
Nana Kim, got $1? Got $1, Nana?
So that was one thing that really got me, and I started wondering. And as soon as we had that argument, guess what? 3 days later, his son got hit with that stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, you can look on the timeline. I mean, I'm sure you know what you're talking about when you do a timeline. You have to do a timeline on all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I honestly, Ernie, I don't. I know people give you shit. People are after you.
Love you, Mima. I pay for your groceries every day, Mima.
They are saying you lying about stuff. All I know about you is what I followed on your research, in your interviews, in the Summer Wells case. When you talked to Candace, I'll tell you one of the videos that caught my attention. The one that I couldn't stop thinking about it because it
stop pretending like you
is when you were talking to.
Am I hearing this correctly? Is Ryan trying to kiss Ernie's butt right now? Are you serious? Did I just hear something? What? Oh, if he only knew how he actually got a hold of Candace. We all know how he got a hold of Candace. He waited for her vulnerable moment while she was drunk, got a hold of her, blah, 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 blah. Did his manipulating bullshit. We all know what he did.
To her, and it was all black. Do you remember that video? All black.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
about. Near the water.
Where was she at? Where was she at?
Dude, there was a background high-pitched sound that I recognized, like a turbine or something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that to me was like,
What?
that's a freaking dam or some kind of facility that has turbines.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I encountered your videos. I didn't know anything else about you. I didn't know your background, anything anyone else was saying. The only thing I've heard
Oh my gosh. I can't. Like, hold up.
lately is what Lisa's been
First off,
saying, but
Ryan was told to like literally watch
Yeah.
Constant
I don't
Sue's
know, man.
playlist about him.
I don't
Well,
know.
I mean,
I have no
here's
idea
the
who
thing.
he
Look,
is.
how about?
He said that
I mean,
on Lisa's panel.
no, first off, let me figure this out.
But yeah,
Here. You know,
he's
what kind of
he grabbed a link.
what kind of past
instantly.
do you have? What kind of history do you have? Do you have like investigations and
Like-
stuff? Or I mean, what? Because again, I'm not really familiar with you. I've heard
I mean,
about
Yeah.
you,
is
and
movie that we
but
really
tell
wanna,
me a little bit about yourself, and I'll kind of like introduce.
like.
That's fair. I have
Yeah, he's
my
gonna
whole
fuck
life
around and
I
find
have
out,
had
right,
kind of
manager?
a dual life where I've worked as a engineer, technical expert. I blogged in technology, but as a second, I've always done multiple jobs in my life. So as a second life, I did research, and for years I put a video out there kind of outlining my background.
Right. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I've done a lot of research
Okay.
into debunking, like I hate scam
Look,
artists.
I've been watching
No,
Ryan
I'll
Okay.
just
like his very
come
first
right out.
video.
I hate people
Okay.
who come up with bullshit
Ooh, fast
stories,
forward this.
lie. And I spent
I
about
have
10 years of my life
respect for a
just
lot of people.
debunk
I really do.
Irwin, head of emergency
Good Lord, he's still
services.
talking.
Right.
And I
Let me
Irwin,
know.
forwarded it. Oh, good
No, I
Lord.
guess.
Well, who
That's the thing.
who
Who do you
are you,
want to
bro?
talk?
I'm Brad, man.
That's the thing.
Well, hi, Brad. How you doing, man? What brings you to the channel?
Oh, Brad's on the
I
panel?
was just scrolling through trying to find some people to hang out with. Saw y'all, and I thought I'd
Oh, what Brad
stop
is
by
that?
and say what's up.
Brad who?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, we're getting on a discussion. Let me hold you back a minute, okay, brother?
Discussion?
Yeah,
You're
that's
getting
all
on a
good. That's all
discussion,
good.
huh?
Thank you, bud.
Discussion?
Good deal. Hey, I was nice, right?
Oh, you're getting on a discussion.
I tell you, brother.
You're getting on a discussion. Good deal. Good deal. Holy shit.
Hell, fire. Hey, I guess this is what's going to happen, man. I don't even know. But anyways, so obviously research. You're big on research, which I love research. I love things with research.
Well,
I like to do things like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, this guy was committing stolen valor. Apparently, he was claiming he was former military. We debunked it. He was claiming his dog was an HRD dog. We debunked it. Because someone who's actually
shit.
there scanned
Is this a
the
troll?
dog's tag and it came up
Is that
with
a
a different
troll?
dog. And that's the kind of research I did, because I can't stand stolen valor. It pisses me off.
This is
I
gotta be a
know
troll.
veterans. I'm very good friends with veterans, and it's the most disgusting thing
Are you shit?
that
Yeah,
anybody
exactly.
could ever do. So
So let me,
scam.
so let me
I
ask you:
don't
was
like
the guy's name was the guy's name Ray Geisel?
No, the guy's
No, it
name is
was
Ernie Shell. You're
James
the only one
Doherty.
that around here that's still
James Doherty.
Yeah, he
I've
had
heard.
a whole
Okay,
bunch
yeah.
of
people like
record. He had a huge he
yeah.
had a
Say
huge
that I
list
have an
of
Adam's apple.
record. He had a long record in Ohio
Kidding me?
and
Wow.
Virginia. He was actually due for a court case
Mhm.
in Virginia. He got arrested eventually, like right when the video came out where
Yeah, I watched that
we
video.
exposed him. Just
he said he
before
had-
that, he got arrested
He had
by
two of my pimps.
TBI.
He said.
Oh,
Said
wow.
He said he had two of my
So
pimps.
that's what I do.
That were
That's the
like-
kind of research I do.
He talked to
I
two of my
did
pimps.
up until we started
like,
looking
"Are you
into missing
shitting me?
persons cases.
kidding me?"
That's a different type of
How
research. But
dumb
yeah,
can you even
we're
sound?
getting into that now.
Okay, for one,
Training our dog,
I don't even have any
trying
evidence.
to do that kind of thing to help the community
For
around here.
two, all right, you're the one that has HIV, right?
So that's very, very smart, man. I mean, you know, a lot of people they want to be something, especially on the internet and on YouTube.
You're the only
And
one
this is
that
one
listens
thing I
to
never
them.
did understand.
You're the only
They
one.
want to be something that they're not.
You
Yes.
talk about what
So-
you want.
You know, my big issue and my big thing about it is
Bam Bam,
is
hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
I had an enemy on here. He's not really an enemy no more, but we went head to head. And he tried to get me put in jail many times.
Good to see you.
He spent thousands and thousands of dollars on trying to get me put away,
sure.
Okay.
put up.
Yeah.
And no matter what he
Everybody wants
did,
to see you be put away.
like he said, all we kept doing is, and we was both too much like each other, okay? Because we both was going after each other over
Yeah.
and over and over.
I'm sure you
So
were.
he got his
Sure
detectives
you
to
were.
look
but not
into
like
me.
on a,
And then he found out a few things that was real about me.
side.
One being, I did work detail security at Trump Towers.
No, you did
That was
not.
a big one. You can look it
Never
up,
shown receipts
and I can
of
show
that.
you. I can actually show you my acceptance letters
You've never shown receipts. Your acceptance letter is a difference. There's a big
where I had
difference
to
between
accept
an
a job,
acceptance letter
the career.
than
Cool.
actually
So
fucking.
yeah, and I can show you all my
Show
my
us.
private security license,
Show
all
us
that. I can show you my
where you
my
actually
former
did it.
private investigator stuff in Kentucky.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I mean, I've
You're
got a
showing
few
Ryan
things, and I've been a bounty hunter for what, 23 years now,
Yeah.
24.
Well, then why aren't you doing? Yeah.
You're currently
So
you're currently a bounty hunter.
I am.
Certified? If you don't mind me asking. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to grill
yeah.
you or anything.
Well, I've got to go. I've got the year to go to TAB EA. Yes.
Yeah.
But as for my NPIR, my bail bonds license, and my
Yeah.
certifications, yes, I got that.
Do you mind sharing that, Ernie, just to blow all this shit? Like,
Yeah.
all the people are
He's
saying
not
I'm not a
for
real
sure.
bounty hunter.
There's
For
nothing
sure.
to share.
I'd appreciate that a lot.
There's
Oh yeah, because I mean, obviously you're new too, and
he cannot share.
I've got it all. Hold on a second, let me find it here. So let me show you this first. This is my older stuff.
But that's
You
not
can
what
see
he's
this
asking
is
for.
verified. It's not existing. It was out in
It's
21.
not what he is
Mhm.
asking.
I haven't renewed this right here. This is actually my private protective service license. You can see the number. You can see all the license number, everything on that.
No, fuck. That's a fickle, right? That's a fickle?
Got it.
You can take a photo of it.
Yeah,
you can look at it.
I got a screenshot. Thank you.
Screenshot that.
Right here was my armed security. This is all my stuff here. It's got the numbers in it. You can look it up too as well. Now,
Oh my God.
now this stuff is expired, but I'm just showing you where I had it. It expired in 21. I think it expired in 21 or 22.
But wasn't Ryan's original
So you're no longer a bounty
question
hunter?
was
No,
not,
I am a bounty hunter.
see,
Oh, this is your armed security guard.
Yeah, it's my
You've
armed
never
security
showed
stuff.
Ryan
So
his
hold on
original
one second.
question.
If you'll give me a second, let me look at this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on
Just
a
like
second.
Constant Sue did. And Constant Sue knows every fact about him. Like you're not
Oh,
going to sit here and say you're
Jesus.
something. You're not going to be that person that you're not.
So give me a second. I'll upload some more stuff here.
Yeah, man, take your time.
Beloved ghost, send.
Because I'm on a different phone. I'm on a new phone.
Hold on, put this in the chat.
Let's see what I
See if
got
I can
here.
put this up here in the chat. Oh, it's not letting me. I'll put something.
Oh, right here it is. There you go. That's the new one.
Dude, you got your license number right in there and everything. Nice.
I ain't worried about that, man. I have nothing to hide, bro. I have
That's
nothing
cool.
to hide.
Yeah.
And this is where Andy knows me from right here. This is back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide, man. Hell,
So,
I ain't.
dude, so what's the story? Why are people after you?
Man, to be honest with you, brother, I think it's I don't know, man. Hell, I really don't know. I mean, I guess I just content. I guess. I mean, I worked the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff. I done security for the media. I've been all over the news, man. So
fake.
bro. And here's this one too. It's like I said, this is human trafficking stuff.
Oh, good to see you. Good to see you.
Here you go. Here's you another one. Get that picture there. And
I got that.
Here, go ahead. There's my scores and my testing for my security, for my firearms and stuff.
Ernie shell document.
You can't have firearms right now because you're a
I don't. Look. I even got this right here from the military too.
FEMA.
For that.
You're not in the military.
So yeah, man. I mean,
what?
You know, I think it's because.
No, really. Like, what got you into this? What got you into this? You got into someone else's case too, just like every other YouTuber.
Well, yes, it's because of two elderly people that said that nobody would help them, and it's back with Predator Hunter Nation, and we was busting predators, and we had that TikTok going, and we only had it for 2 weeks, and we hit 22 million on views. It was one of the biggest predator hunt things, and we wanted to do it as a reality show, to where we could bring out awareness and show people that it actually goes on. That's kind of like what I'm doing now, coming back into it, and with a new group.
Of everything that I do, but
with child predators and stuff.
She doesn't have anything to do with
it. So you started out in someone else's case, like you were convinced it was a child predator. Is that why you got?
But yeah.
Well, it's Don's history, and it's the way Don does, and with the dominatrix stuff and all the stuff that he's involved with in Knoxville. That's what got me thinking. Well, I mean, to be honest with
Ernie,
you, man,
you were stopped.
He's not
you were there
looked at too easy when it comes to he's
bad.
Have you met Don? I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever met Don?
You're breaking up. Hold on. Let me stop this.
Sorry about that.
Have you ever met Don?
Seems good now.
Have you met Don Wells?
We tried. So we know friends of the family. we've asked to talk to them. We've asked to come
I
to
still
the
can't believe he's
house.
trying to LARP off.
And
Like he's LARPing.
see, my wife has
Like
my wife
off of a.
has
Okay, I'm fast
the
forwarding.
ability to sort of.
Yeah.
So this next round.
All right, I'm fast forwarding. All right, where are we at now?
Anything to do with racism or anything in it. Because to be honest with you, and everybody I've talked to, I mean, we understand, it is 2025. It is, we are in the current times. But look, the fact of the matter is, let's say that we have two men. We have one. Let's just say you don't have to be black. You don't have to be African American. Let's say some any kind of a minority.
So now you're calling
And we have
African
Caucasian.
Americans, but
And they both get in the same kind of trouble.
And you
No
call
records,
my family,
but they both get in the same kind of trouble. And for some reason, both of them get found guilty.
how you really
Who gets the most time?
how
Usually
you
the
really
minority.
feel about
The
culture.
minority does.
Stop.
That's a fact. That's an easy
Like
one.
you
That's
are
that's a no-brainer right there.
professional person,
Yeah.
like you.
So, and one of the things I don't know if I can possibly get it through,
Kentucky,
but I am working on it. If law enforcement,
No way in hell.
before they're certified with chemical spray or tasing or phasing, whichever one, there's tasers and there's phasers. I've been hit with both.
Yeah, you have been.
Before they get any of that, even with handcuffs and stuff, you had to be certified.
Dude, what the hell is a
Mess,
phaser?
okay?
Now that I know what a taser
Turning on the
is, but what's
highway,
a phaser?
all right?
Okay, so a phaser is a lot more powerful than a taser. Look it up.
And what
Phaser.
you wanna?
Look it up.
I've never heard of a phaser. That's
Okay,
insane.
so a taser when it hits you, it hits you with so many volts. It loses the voltage. A phaser stays current. So when it hits you, you get all that.
Look.
Got it.
So there's a big difference with a phaser and a taser.
Now do a crime.
And you've been hit by both.
You have to.
I've been hit 9 times.
Right.
What have you been up to get hit by a phaser or a taser 9 times, dude?
Well, man, buddy, you ain't never heard of it. I'm not shy of it no more, man. I mean, it's part of me, and it's gonna come out anyways.
Oh, you can't hear
But
me?
I used to drink, and when I would drink, I would have a few episodes, and I'll tell you what,
me very well?
I love to fight. I love to fight police, and I tell you what,
police.
I took 5 of them down a damn mountain. Them trying to handcuff me. Exactly.
Yeah, Kim, can you hear me? I don't, not sure.
Sure did.
Wow.
And after a while, you get hit so many times it don't even work. It don't even hurt you anymore. But see, we're growing up, my family, we hit each other with tasers anyways, all the time. When we was kids, my mom would hit us with a taser when we was kids.
Well, then you better,
I mean, I'm going to be completely transparent with everybody. Look, here's the thing. I know they're going to bring up the social media on me. But the thing about it is, here's where I get them at.
That round we go.
I'll be able to use that to my favor because I can say, hey, look, yeah, I'm just like you guys. I'm just like the people who are voting for me right now. I'm normal. I'm not one of these politicians over here that voted against.
You're normal? Is that what you're saying? You're normal? Okay. No, you are not normal. For you to dox people, all right? You dox families. You're not fucking normal. Hey, Colette, how are you? You are not normal. You're trying to sit here. First off, your title is under a missing child, all right? That you are not going to even have anything, like, you're not going to, like, look for that missing child. And then you're feeding Ryan full of fucking bullshit. Right? Oh, I can't.
Get something that you really needed. You know, look, this is how I had to make my money. I had to work. I had to do this. Yes, I had to blow steam off. I had to do this YouTube stuff. You know, I did it. So I'm not worried about that. Not worried about it at all. As a matter of fact, I look forward to it. I know how psychological advantage works. I mean, and I've admitted to people, I've took so many classes when it comes to mind manipulation and that kind of stuff, and I've admitted to my people. I've done that. I've done that pretty much the
He
other
has
day.
it, Nana?
Admitted to them.
For real?
And had a whole live about it. You're more than welcome to go watch it.
What,
But I
you
told
said
everybody.
you felt like you had to do YouTube? What do you mean?
It says United for the Missing. Fair Justice Bill. Jaden Spicer. Investigation begins. But he's not mentioned yet? He's not mentioned. Are you shitting me? What? Well, I mean, that's Skirm Dog for you. We're not surprised, right? Like, oh shit. All right, here we go.
Well, I was doing Facebook. And
Yeah.
never knew. Facebook's a different monster than YouTube. YouTube is just like God Almighty. See, Facebook, you have to use your actual account. You have to be you. YouTube, you can be anybody in the world. You can come in under a different account. You can come in under
The AI.
clone, crows, and all that stuff. And I ran into it without even knowing anything about it. And, you know, I remember the first live I did on YouTube. I had 24 people watching. And it was a big jump from like 10 or 15, you know, for
It was
me.
a big jump.
But then we started doing these predator hunts.
I'm trying to now.
And it's what we wanted to do anyways. And it just so happened that when Summer Wells went missing that day,
I'm trying to, Nana. I've actually gone there a couple times, but since then, but I'm trying to. I really am. Oh, by the way, my son really loved those Joe Boxer wipes. I got 3 packs of them, right? And he actually, like, my son took both, like, he took 2 of them. I said, leave me one, because I think my friend Nana wants me to send her a pack. So leave me 1 pack. So yeah, so if you still want those, let me know. I'll send them to you. But yeah, he loved them. He's like, Mom, I've already, like, he was with, as soon as I gave him the first pouch, he was like, oh my gosh. He goes, I use them. Like, he used them like, oh, they're good. They were good. Well, he works in a factory, so right now he's doing like tow motor and welding and stuff. So yeah. So he's like he uses them because I guess they feel cool on him. Oh, hey, Misty Rose, how's it going? Okay, enough of my talking. Good to see you, Misty Rose. Aw, you want me to give him the third one? Yeah, I told him. I said I'm gonna save him for Nana Kim. All right, here we go.
Was doing our first predator hunt over Newport.
No shit.
Yes,
Wow.
Yeah. exactly. So, you know, and yeah, if you have any questions, man, feel free, man. I mean, I
Well,
have questions for you as well, but
who's we? You've
I
got
have
a
him slowed
team, it
down. I
sounds
should
like.
I used to have a team. I used to have Predator Hunter Nation.
I'll just speed him up.
You don't have a team anymore?
No, I do, but it ain't them. It ain't them same guys, and we ain't done no predator hunts right now. Like I said, I haven't done nothing with rescuing kids or predator hunt stuff in 4 years, and I've already admitted that.
Okay.
And it's hard to get back into that. It really is. It's hard. There's a jump with that. There's a where it used to come natural to me, it don't really come as natural anymore because I know anywhere and everywhere I go, if somebody sees me on YouTube, they're going to call in and I'm swatted like 50 sometimes. I've been swatted 50 times or something. So, I mean, it is what it is.
I mean,
So,
most predators are working online anyway. They're finding their targets on social media.
at any given time during the day, there's over 750,000 child predators online. Any given time during the day.
Insane.
So,
They're hunting the internet.
Your
And
statistics
I'm curious,
are
if you're
like
predator hunting, how did you
don't
find?
even have the
How did you
correct.
find those assholes who were doing this online and track them down?
so what happened is we was working with the Cobb County Sheriff's Department, and one of their officers was our lead into Homeland Security.
Isn't it like Coke County? It's not Cock County. Is it pronounced Cock County? Cock? I thought it was Coke County. Or Coke. Yeah, Coke County. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. He pronounced it Cock County. I don't know. Cock County. Oh, shit. All right.
So when we started working with the Homeland Security and the Cobb County Sheriff's Department together, we had 5 or 6 at a time we was busting. We turned the files in. They was ready to go get them. And as a matter of fact, they turned it into the DA and they wouldn't prosecute them because of the ZCA code in Tennessee. So, and what that is, it states that vigilantes, pretty much like what we were, are not allowed to work in joint with law enforcement. That's the code in Tennessee.
You shouldn't me.
It's in there.
So that you caught them and they would not prosecute.
Yeah, they would not prosecute them.
Because you guys are vigilantes.
Yeah.
Even though there's hard evidence against these assholes.
Chat logs, 5 felonies at a time, 4 or 5. Yeah.
Wow.
But there's nothing they can do because.
All right, quit telling your stories. Is there anything good coming up in here? Does he tell anything good or do anything good or?
He just got arrested. I was like, no. So my buddy Dale from ICAC, I had him on the phone. I'm like, no, tell me it ain't true. Because we came from a hell of a long place, man. And I was like, oh, God. So I was sitting here and I was hitting the button. I was like, refresh. It wasn't telling me nothing. So I was like, yeah, God.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did. And, I'm glad he got caught. I'm glad that guy got caught.
I mean, that's the bottom line, right? You want him to get caught. Who cares who catches him?
Yeah,
Right?
you did. But I also wanted that 30 grand. And I told everybody right when it was going to change, too. If you go to my live, when it was still like 15 grand or 7,500 or 5,000, whatever it was, I said, watching about 4 days, it's going to hit to 25 or 30. And sure enough, it hit it. Right on the day we pulled it in. It was like, wow. It was crazy. But I told everybody, even on here, I said, watch it. And it did that same day.
You've actually never.
And I said, that's when bounty hunters would get in it. It was like the Brian Laundrie stuff.
Well,
Was in on that, too.
Bounty hunting, I mean, that's what you're doing, right? You're chasing the money. You're chasing the bounty.
Didn't do a damn thing for Brian Laundrie.
It's all about money in the end, honestly, when you're bounty hunting.
Well, anything. Well, let's look at this. Let's take anything in life you do. Everything you do in life is for a gain of some sort. Okay. It may not be a financial gain. It may not be a public interest gain. But it's something. It may be even something to make you feel better about a gain.
Hold on.
To make yourself feel better. But you don't do nothing just to do it.
Hold on. He didn't do nothing for the Brian Laundrie case. Why is he even bringing up Brian Laundrie? What? He didn't even do anything for the Brian Laundrie case. And he's saying something like, oh, people benefit from missing children case, whatnot. Oh, Good Lord, does Ryan even know like all the LARPing that he did for the Summer Wells case? Like all the money that he took up and said he was going to fly a plane or a helicopter across her vigil, and he never did it, but he took the money.
It's just a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then the thing about it is, even here's what people get mad about: is should people get paid like YouTubers for donations and whatever?
Yeah,
if they're out here looking for kids,
yeah,
that's one of the biggest things. First off, those people that say, "Oh well, no, they shouldn't," those people ain't never got off their fat asses before and done anything.
Yeah.
They don't understand the time it takes, the money it takes, the fuel it takes, the food it takes. They don't understand anything what it takes to do that. Now, if I'm out here like right now, me and you're sitting here just joking around and having fun.
OMG. Ernie, get a fucking real job. You can't even keep a real job. Are you kidding? Keep a fucking job. Okay? Do you know what a capital J, capital O, capital B means? It means job. Okay? That's what people in real life have. Okay? A job. Okay? It brings them income. It brings them like their 401k. It brings them their retirement. It brings them the fucking house payments. It brings them. You are the only one out here that is grifting, okay, in our community right now. Just saying. Hey, Fizz. Yeah, he can't spell 401k. Yeah, he probably don't even know how to do taxes, let alone that shit. Right? Fuck that. He's all right, whatever.
Fun talking about it and everything. Do I expect to make thousands of dollars? No, I don't.
right.
But if my ass is out here in the field and I'm doing the field work and I'm doing the field interviews,
But he has off of Summerwell's name. Yes, he has. He sure has. So he's lying right now to Ryan. He is. And if Ryan doesn't see this, because Lisa K and everybody in Lisa K's chat warned Ryan and told Ryan this, and if Ryan doesn't see it, that explains and tells you what Ryan is about.
and I'm doing everything that needs to be done, would I like to have some donations? Hell yeah, anybody would.
People don't care, Ernie. People don't care when it's a missing child. And I mean, you're absolutely right. Like Jen and I right now, we spend every single weekend, every single.
Okay, I have to say this right now. When you volunteer your time to go search for a missing child, in my opinion, you do not have to grift off of YouTube. Okay? And nor do you have to throw a fit about it. Did I just hear something out of here? Hold on.
Jen and I right now, we spend every single weekend, every.
Right here. Let's play this.
It takes the food it takes. They don't understand anything what it takes to do that. Now, if I'm out here like right now, me and you're sitting here just joking around and having fun talking about it and everything, do I expect to make thousands of dollars? No, I don't.
Right.
But if my ass is out here in the field and I'm doing the field work and I'm doing the field interviews and I'm doing everything that needs to be done, would I like to have some donations? Hell yeah, anybody would.
People don't care, Ernie. People don't care when it's a missing child. And I mean, you're absolutely right. Like Jen and I right now, we spend every single weekend, every single effing weekend, and we are still in the hole. Like we spend more than we spend double what we bring in. We do it because we care about kids. I'll be honest with you, the what drives us, and what you said is kind of true. Yes, there's gain for us. It is that.
See what I'm saying? It may not be financial.
Exactly. And I help the fucking homeless people, right? And I've never asked for a damn dime on YouTube. And do I exploit them on YouTube? Hell no. So what is wrong with this picture right here?
Financially, but it's some sort of gain.
Yeah, it makes us feel good to know that we're trying to help the community. We're trying to help these families. But that does burn me. What you just said just hit a nerve, because people always say, "You're making money off of this case." We're not making shit, man. We're losing money right now. Maybe someday. And you're right. People that sit on their ass on YouTube and just talk about the cases, they can probably make money. They can probably make money. But I don't know how people make money when you're spending gas money, driving all over Kingdom Come, spending money on drones and equipment and all the expenses that come with it. So that does burn me. You just hit a nerve.
I'm
You could
sorry,
definitely hit
Ryan.
something right there. So I get what you're saying.
Disagree with that.
But at the same time, I get why people don't like. I think what burns people is there are so many damn channels that do bleed the shit out of cases. They talk about them. They sit there every single night doing lives, and they are making a lot of money off these cases. And that is sad. That is sad.
So here's the thing with Summer's case, and I learned my lesson from this. I never asked for no donations. Anytime we talked about Summer, I took everything down. And everybody still hits me to this day. And I think back about that. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to get blamed for it and hit it for, and if I'm going to do it for a professional term and do it as a profession.
It is very sad. It is very, very sad that people have to make money off of missing children cases. I agree. All right. I totally agree. And just to make your channel out of missing children, I agree with that too as well. I do. That's not good. That's not a good look. Just saying.
Professional. The old saying is, you never do nothing for free if you're good at it. Mm-hmm. It's a job. Yeah. Because that's what it becomes. It's a job.
Yeah.
People don't look at it that way. People don't understand that. And here's the fact of the matter is, no matter whether they like it or not, police officers, law enforcement will even admit to certain people when they're not really in the public that people don't talk to law enforcement.
Sure.
They will talk to a stranger before they will ever talk to law enforcement.
Oh yeah, they will. That's right.
The badge, the uniform, they're like, no, I'm not talking to you. Door shut. Never ever do nothing. Why do you think they have to have undercover cops? And then they blow their cover by the way they walk and the way they hold themselves. They're still cops.
You learn more sitting in the backyard over a fire pit with a local family than any cop will ever learn about these cases.
Okay, we have some OGs in here, right? Does anybody remember when Frank and Nicolina was on panel one time and Frank called her a CI, confidential informant, and she told Frank to shut the fuck up? Does anybody remember that? I remember that.
If you want to learn something about a town, go to Waffle House or a Huddle House at midnight or sit around, talk to the people that's in there. You'll learn every damn thing about that town.
Oh no, the party's canceled? Bye, hun.
Jesus Christ.
Goose Creek's endless array of scents are bursting with stay-at-home vibes.
You'll find out what waitress is going out here and get this man. You'll find out all that. So I mean, you just.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. In the like the Layla Santinello case here in Kingsport, you're nearby, right? Do you live in Kentucky?
I live in Kentucky.
Yeah. So you've been to Kingsport area.
Yeah, area. I know the cops in Kingsport. I know all of them.
And you know all the cases and everything. The missing.
Oh, he knows them all.
So the Layla Santinello case. What's interesting there is her team. There's a search team, and I call them the Layla Santinello search team. And
things paid, and that's why Shelby didn't get. Let me ask you this: You have the biggest murder case in Kentucky going at the time.
Okay.
What prosecutor don't show up at the end on the final bit?
For the biggest murder case in the state. You guys came from the same parents, right?
Well, they would make fun of him and run him off, but I would listen. The $10,000 enlistment bonus thing that was being offered, and I knew that my mom, my family needed that.
Okay, well, something to do with your mom. Well, your mom doesn't like you. Okay, your mom dislikes you. Okay, you're not liked by your mom. Right? Is he missing another tooth? Another tooth? Another tooth? Is he missing another tooth? Oh my goodness. Yes, at the top. Is he missing a tooth at the top? Oh my. You are. You're missing a tooth. Another one. See, I'm not dumb. That's either meth or H. All right? One of the two. I've been telling people this from the beginning. From the very, very beginning. Okay? He's either been taking meth or H.
That money, so I joined the National Guard. But I couldn't because I hadn't had all my high school. So I had to do my ASVAB. I did the ASVAB. I had to get my GED. And that's how I got my GED, was through the National Guard. So, it is what it is. Now, a lot of controversies with that, and I started that. I started that controversy, and I started it for a reason.
What do you mean you started the controversy?
So I put out my NGB 22 form and everything. Well, I put out a form, and it had my stuff on it, and I let people bite into it, and I let them run with it, and I still let them run with it, and they couldn't figure out why it was redacted. All the redactions on it, so they went and took it on themselves to do some legal things and get my name signature on it, and run it themselves and see what they come up with. But they couldn't come up with anything, because some of the stuff that they was telling me, I was like, "You're so wrong. You don't know what you're talking about." But I let them have it. I let them do it. It's like the tiger donkey, and this is like the classes I tell and teach. You ever heard of the tiger donkey?
No.
So we have a thing here that all my people we know about is called the tiger donkey, and I'll just tell you what it is. So that.
OMG. Did he just say the tiger dumps? Like dumps? Like dump? Like the tiger dump? What? So he teaches the tiger dumps. Okay? Dumps. Okay. In my world, where I have been brought up, the dumps, that don't even make sense. Oh, he said donkey. It sounded to me, on my end, like the dumps. Well, it could be the missing teeth, right? Could be where I misunderstood it. Yeah, who in the heck? First off, who would want to join that group to begin with? Knowing for the fact all of it, I can't do it. It is even weirder, ain't it? It is fucking weird. Yeah, and he says I have an Adam's apple. Come on now. For real? You're the one missing real teeth. I don't even have a real Adam's apple. Ha ha! Take that. Yeah, he says I have an Adam's apple. Are you kidding? Yeah, I was thinking that yeah, I was thinking that maybe he was thinking that he could date me or something. I don't know. With the Adam's apple. I have no clue, but not gonna happen. Not up in this chick. Nope.
So the tiger donkey, they're arguing one day over the sky, the color of the sky.
Hmm.
The donkey jumps up, says, "Oh, the sky is green. The sky is green." Tiger's like, "No, hell no, it's blue." So they go to the lion, and they find the lion, and the lion's king of jungle, whatever. And they're sitting there, "King, king, king, tell this tiger that the sky is green. The sky is green." And the lion says, "Of course, the sky is green." And he says, "Now you got to punish the tiger, and all that." So the lion punishes the tiger. So the donkey just jumps around. Yeah. It gets its way and it leaves.
Another
So the
made
tiger
up
looks at the
story.
lion and says, "Your Majesty,
Okay, another made up story.
you know that the sky is blue." He said, "Of course it's blue." He says, "But what I can't figure out is why a magnificent creature like yourself, a cunning creature,
Mhm.
a wonderful, amazing creature like yourself, would
Right.
ever argue with an ass."
Has to go.
You know, they attack me and everything and do all this. I know what I'm going to do. I mean,
Yeah, this
you know,
really has
I don't
to go,
make,
like,
what I make on YouTube for nothing, and I'm not even doing nothing yet. And you can imagine when I actually file to run for governor, what's going to happen.
Better yet, if you win.
you can't
Oh,
run.
if I run, I will win.
Dude, I got to tell you, the biggest.
You can't even run for governor. Are you kidding? You can't even run for governor. Show me a clean record of yours. You are a felon. You cannot even run for governor. You're lying to Ryan. This is not the first lie that you've said to Ryan. Are you fucking shitting me? You can't even run for fucking Kentucky governor. Oh my. All right. Well, yeah. You know what? It's in your mind. Keep on thinking. Whatever you want.
What I love about haters, I love haters. I love haters. They will drive you to be the best person you can possibly be because it drives you to win. When they say you can't do something and you do it,
It ignites that fire.
dude, it feels so damn good to shove it in their face.
It does. And then you get addicted to doing that.
Oh,
And you're
yeah.
like, I've heard about it when they came to me about the Lisa K stuff. And I went over there just to see what was going on. And I noticed that you kept your cool about everything. But there's one question you did ask her that I really thought was very
We all know you're addicted to stuff, but continue.
interesting when you said pretty much, well, why you go after him.
Mhm.
And I don't know what her answer was on that. I know they was telling me, my people was telling me. So I was thinking what you did is you was piecing it together and you was kind of taking your time about it and letting the pieces just fall into play.
You've doxed children.
And that pretty much gave you what you was getting ready to ask.
You've doxed phone
Because you seem pretty smart by the way I'm talking to you, because you pace yourself out. You don't just run ahead. You listen and you actually catch what I'm saying and you're like, wait a minute. I did it.
She told Ryan. She told Ryan exactly. She did. She told Ryan everything. Why? He's doing his manipulating shit. Yeah, exactly. He's grooming Ryan. Yeah, Lisa told him exactly. Like when he answered that question, or when Lisa, or when Ryan asked Lisa that question, Lisa did answer the fucking question.
Did hit a nerve there because this is what we're going through. Because it's what you're going through right now about how people treat you. See, I went through that years ago. See, I've been in this for 4.5 years now or whatever. And I remember how I took it.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest with you, it hurt. it hurt. It hurt a lot.
Mhm.
And then I had to start just saying, wait a minute, that's only just partial of the people saying that.
Mhm.
I know that I've got a bigger following, and I know all I need to do is update or revamp something or just, start it back again. But what people don't understand is,
what people don't understand is, like that time when I decided I wanted to go after Char's family, remember? Just because she called me homeless in AB's chat. She just said Ernie is homeless. And guess what? She was right. Because I came out like a month later and said I was homeless to all the community. But I doxed her family no matter what. Piece of shit.
they don't understand what you have to go through to get this stuff started back. The psychology of it, and just to get ready to get back into it, it takes preparation. Because if you just jump into it, guess what? You're going to fail. You're going to fail if you just jump into it. If you don't have that plan and you're not prepared, you're going to fail. It's kind of like what I did with Candace when she says, "I'll tell you in 2 days." 2 days. I had her on the part of leading it. I had to.
I remember that video. Yeah.
So it's kind of like what I use with these people here. Like I used to let people, whatever they thought about me, it hurt me so bad. I'd want so many people to like me. But now I know, man, no matter how hard you try, no matter what you try to make somebody like you, it's not going to happen. But I also understand those ones that don't like me, they're the ones when that Save Our Children stuff was going on.
No. The ones that don't like you are the ones that you have doxed. The ones that know the truth about things that you have done. The ones that know you. Okay? Just put it that way. Those are the fucking ones that don't.
They're the ones that was behind the keyboard saying, "Save our children." They wasn't the ones out here standing for it. They wasn't the ones out here going to legislation. They wasn't the ones beating governors, beating state senators, representatives, getting the SOCA Act passed. I was.
No, you weren't. No, you fucking weren't. You were not. There's another lie to Ryan. So, hey, Starry, what's up? You always told him you don't like him. Oh, shoot. Yeah, fucking for real.
If you are in whatever way you do it, if you're boots on the ground, if you're taking action to make a difference, most men, if you insult their daughters, they would.
You want to hurt these people. You want to come and find these. And then it's like, but after you've been in it a while, then that's when you find some common sense and you're like, you know what? This is YouTube. This is easy. It's over.
If you're an adult, you can cut them out of your life, make them dead to you, and go on doing what you're passionate about and what you believe in, and stop listening to people. It doesn't matter what they say. You've got a community.
Oh my gosh. He keeps saying it's just YouTube. No, it's not just YouTube, all right? People do on here have fucking feelings. Right? You're dumb. See, that's where you make your mistakes. And that's where, oh, haven't you found women on YouTube here, Skern? You found women on YouTube. What do you mean it's just YouTube? And you've taken advantage of every single woman that I know of. I can count them on a whole hand. Exactly. I can count the women on one whole hand that you have met here on YouTube in this community. So what do you mean? See, you're lying again to Ryan. Yep. You sure are.
Community you built here. You've got a community you built, the people who believe in you. And you may continue building it if you continue doing what you believe in. If you're doing the right thing, you're following the law, you're doing what you believe is right for the world, you're going to build a community who believes in you.
Oh, shit. Ryan's like, yeah, many people that believe in you. Oh, gosh. What kind of universe is Ryan living on? Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. I know. I know, Nano. What the heck kind of universe is Ryan living on, though? Because Ryan's like, oh, shoot. All right, let's go.
Who gives a shit what anybody else says? So that's my take is everyone has a different community, and there's going to be haters. No matter what you do, there's going to be haters.
Well, you see, my biggest thing was I never understood social media. I was always a pen and paper kind of guy. I never used the internet hardly at all. And then when I started using the internet, it got a lot easier, of course. But, you know, I never really, for me coming out of Trump's combating human trafficking executive orders, stuff like that, that automatically gave me a push above other YouTubers and other people because of the training I'd had and just, the certifications and all.
There goes another lie. There goes another lie. Like, that was not even like 1 minute, was it? Oh my gosh. I can't.
And all that. Well, I got to travel to New York, North Carolina, and, I've had all these interviews done by these big professional people. You remember the Michael Jaco, the Sergio people, the tunnel. You remember how all that came out, right? Well, you see, I know those people. They know me. But the fact of the matter is, they don't have credentials that shows that they put them there in them spots. I do. That's the big difference. But I never exploited it like that. I could have ran wild with it. I had a chance. They wanted me to do seminars. They flew me to New York City. I went into North Carolina. They wanted me to do these seminars and stuff and, charge these people like $45, $50 a head just to come in fast.
How did he get to be so cool?
Yeah.
We went there for Brian Laundrie and stuff. Because that Florida Trail, you know how it is. It goes all the way down into Georgia.
All right. So Stern Dog makes all this money, right? Looking for missing children or does, all this stuff or whatnot. And so, he's just the best of the best, right? He has all the credentials, all the certificates, right? He's got it all. He's shown Ryan that he is like the top dog, right? And he searched for Summer Wells. He searched for Twist. He searched for he searched for Brian Laundrie and and he's getting ready to search for another. Look, you can't make this fucking shit up. I'm telling you right now. He is, yes, it's a trail. It's a trail of fucking shit. Oh, I get what you're saying, Starry. But it is. If you follow it, it's all a trail, though, is what he's doing. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he's nothing but LARPing. LARPing. That's all he's doing.
So I went 4 or 5 miles up in that thing, and it was like 7 or 8 days straight. We pretty much was camping out in that damn thing. So you know how hot it was, and we was armed to the gill. So when you're doing stuff like that, every once in a while, hey, feed me a bologna sandwich. Give me a.
Hold up. You know how hot it was? You fucking kidding me? We all know your lifestyle, Skern. What do you mean? Do you fucking mow your own yard? Do you fucking... Yeah, you don't do none of that damn shit.
Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about it. So
Yeah.
that's why I said I don't care for YouTubers getting paid, because the thing about it is you're putting your time out there. It's like it's right now. I'm putting my time out here, and you could be watching TV right now, but most people want to watch my stuff than they would watch Netflix because they love the drama part of it. They love watching me get people up here and cut them down from the New York City Comedy Club days, you know, and I do that a lot. But I can also be sincere and I can also be serious, especially when I have people that I know that's up here and they're going through the same thing that I went through, because I see that with you.
Right.
There is a piece of my background that, so I may come across as, I like to get along with people. Whoever I encounter, you know, I like to be on a good page from day one. I like to get along with people. I don't know if you're, let's just hypothetically say that you're faking all your credentials. Everything that everyone says about you is true. I don't know that. All I know is I'm talking to a guy here who's...
Ryan, just say the truth, right? Because Ryan finds truth, right? I mean, right? Just tell the fucking truth. That's all it takes. Just say yay or nay. There's nothing wrong with it. All you have to do is say, I don't believe you. That's it. That's it. It's not that hard.
Who's telling me it's not true, who's telling me he has this background, he's showing me his credentials. Take that at face value. You're telling me the truth as far as I know right now, right? So,
well, I'm giving you the Tennessee State page. It's government. You can look it up.
Exactly. I mean, it can be researched, right? So here's how I always have operated. And this is a crazy story I tell people to tell them the weird shit that I've gotten into in the past. I was investigating a scam of a guy who was on these UFO, and I'm like, hello, and he said, this is
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. My point is, yeah, absolutely.
And see, a lot of that, and you know, I tell people, I'm like, the thing about it is, it wasn't fake credentials, because you have your NPR license, you have your TAP-BA, which is Tennessee Association of Professional Bail Bonds Agency license.
Right.
And then if you have a name of a company and you want to be, he said he just done it. He said it's the first time he looked me up in deep search. If you go to deep search,
know everything. Dumb. The hikers found the skulls and bodies and what? What hikers? What hikers? What hikers? Oh, is he still alive? Because I've caught up, I think. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I have no clue. Oh, I guess he is really alive. I didn't know he was still alive. Oh, Nova Cicada, what? What? Oh, Nova Scotia? Scotia? Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. All right.
Shooter.
You're not showing. You're not showing. You're not showing.
Okay.
You're not showing.
Should be.
It's showing. It's showing blank.
Oh, showing blank.
Let me ask you, chat. Can you guys see? Can you guys see Ryan right now, or is it just showing blank?
Showing
There he is.
Showing
Okay.
blank.
Took a
There
while.
he is.
You know, if
Oh, thank you guys.
somebody
for
treats you
the thumbs
fairly, asks
up.
you
I
questions,
appreciate y'all.
not antagonizing you, you seem like a nice guy. You seem like a straight shooter.
You
You'll
guys
answer
are
questions.
amazing.
I have seen you get
Scotia.
so fired up, dude.
Scotia.
In some other interviews, like I have seen you blow up. Like on Lisa K's, I saw you blow up. Other interviews, what triggers you like that to make you just start?
It's an act. It's an act. It's an act.
It's a character you're playing.
It's an act. It's all an act.
Oh, stop that, Skern.
Why
It
you
ain't
doing
no
that? Why you
fucking
doing that?
act.
Because I know it grabs attention. It's psychological.
For
Stop
drama.
that.
It grabs attention and it pulls them. And then when I leave that panel, they're like, "Oh, he rage
he's
quit."
saying that.
But as
Lisa
soon as I fire
K
up a live,
it's
they're
all
there.
an act.
So you're
just
playing the
like
social
you used
media
to say
game pretty
about
much.
Constance,
always,
Yeah.
always.
right?
I mean, at least you're honest about it. Most people wouldn't admit that.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
No.
Look, I'm going to be running for governor. All this stuff's
what do you
going to be out
mean
there
you ain't
anyway.
got none to? Did you see that? You ain't got none to hide. You're a
That's-
felon.
That's honest. I
Tell
gotta give you
Ryan
that.
you're
That's
a
honest.
felon.
I have no. I have no. Here's the thing. A lot of people think that there's some big secret or something. I've told about my family. I've told about my history, how we was done. We was poorly abused. I mean, literally, as a kid. Yeah, we seen things. My family being murderers, killers, and stuff. And they, it was always whenever we went to a family get together, which was on Thanksgiving, the table would end up broke, the turkey in the floor, people outside fighting, knife stabbings, gun shooting,
Right.
police lining up on the hillside 4 and 5 deep. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know, but I also know too now.
Blah, blah, blah.
I lived through that. If I make it through the hardest part of my life,
You
this
didn't
ain't
go to
nothing.
your dad's.
This ain't nothing to me, and I know that. To anybody else, it's like, "Oh God, how can you handle this?" Oh Lord, ain't nothing to me. Don't bother me at all.
Yeah. When you've been through hell, this is nothing.
You always lie.
It don't bother me at all.
You can never ever.
They should make a
tell the
movie about your
truth.
life. Sounds like sounds insane the way you
Let
grew
me,
up.
let me show you something, man. And I've been monetized for what have we been monetized? About 2 months now. I want to show you something.
You're
Let me show you how much
ban-evading.
I don't care to show
You're
anybody. anything.
ban-evading. Tell Ryan you're ban-evading.
Okay, so right here is YouTube
Tell
Studio,
him
right?
the truth.
YouTube Studio. If I hit earn right there, if I just hit earn, that's my next payday. I haven't done that with rescuing kids or predator hunt stuff.
Okay. Tell Ryan you're ban-evading, right? Tell him the truth. The truth. Tell him you're ban-evading, right? Tell Ryan you're ban-evading. Tell him. Just tell him the truth, right? You're ban-evading, right? And not only that, if Ryan is sinking all this shit in, I'm telling you, I don't think he is. I think everybody in this world is smarter than Skern. But yeah, tell him you're ban-evading. So you have your channel under somebody else's name. Go on. Tell him.
In 4 years, and I've already admitted that.
Okay.
And it's hard to get. Already admitted that.
Okay.
And it's hard to get back into that. It really is. It's hard. There's a jump with that. There's a, where it used to come natural to me, it don't really come as natural anymore because I know anywhere and everywhere I go, if somebody sees me on YouTube, they're going to call in and I'm swatted like 50 sometimes. I've been swatted 50 times or something. But I did that. So did I do that for a long period of time? No.
Okay. What'd you
No,
do
I
there?
didn't. 4 or 5 deep. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know, but I also know too now, I lived through that. If I make it through the hardest part of my life, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing to me. And I know that. To anybody else, it's like, "Oh God, how can you handle this?" Oh Lord, ain't nothing to me. Don't bother me at all.
Yeah. When you've been through hell, this is nothing.
It don't bother me at all.
Yeah. They should make a movie about your life. Sounds insane the way you grew up.
Let me show you something, man. And I've been monetized for what have we been monetized? About 2 months now. I want to show you something. Let me show you how much I don't care to show anybody anything. Okay, so right here is YouTube Studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube Studio. If I hit earn right there, if I just hit earn, that's my next payday.
Okay.
So that's just 2 months. When I file for being a governor, think about that. I'm going to get the media of WYMT, WLEX, WKYT, all that. we're hitting 500,000 on each one of those different channels and 350,000 on the broadband reach. I know what it's going to do. You don't think that they're going to come over here to unlock your reality? That's why I named the channel that.
Okay.
It's all psychological.
Whatever.
That's interesting. That's
Plus I was a business and market guy.
Oh, he was in business and marketing, guys. He was in business and marketing, guys. So if he was in business and marketing, guys, why would you be asking? Because marketing is the best college education that, honestly, one of the best college educations you could have. Why would you even be on YouTube? For real. Fucking for real. Because if you have a degree in marketing, ain't that what he just said? You don't even need to be on YouTube. All right, Ron, we go. OMG. I can't even. All right. I'm about to cook like a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna cook here.
You've got social media marketing down. I'll tell you that right now. You figured out the algorithm.
Oh, he did.
Exactly. And right now, I'm in YouTube showcases my stuff. Like a lot of my people are saying, look, man, YouTube is the recommended, and I got that down. I got all that down because I know how to work it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow, people are going to say, "Hey, you got along with Ernie in that interview. I hope he's not misleading you in the wrong direction." And
I don't care. You got your own thing to do. I said I gave it to you. Go do it. Go do your homework on me.
Ernie, for some reason, people think just because I'm nice to someone means that I'm like going to be hypnotized by them. Like I'm going to just believe everything they tell me. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's the same thing. It's the whole YouTube mentality. I don't get it. People apparently think if two channels get along, they agree on everything, and they're going to start.
I like to say this about myself. I'm a nightmare to some and a dream to others.
Yeah, I like that.
That's me. That's me. I'm a nightmare to some and a dream to others, no matter what they take it as.
Yeah.
Thinking about a hair transplant? Try Hims instead. It contains both finasteride and minoxidil, clinically proven ingredients to regrow your hair in 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, you can see that. I mean, if a channel comes across, like if a creator like yourself can have a normal conversation like anyone else, if they're not a crazy drama queen trying to create all kinds of bullshit, trying to create hate, I like that. I like that, man. You're able to have a conversation for a freaking hour and a half here without acting like some crazy lunatic like a lot of the other channels. And I appreciate that a lot about you. You're able to just talk, you know? So
appreciate that.
Anytime you want to do this again, I'm happy to.
Oh, for sure, man. We do it on your show.
Yeah.
For sure. It don't matter, man. I mean, yeah, I'll even tell you about the Candace stuff. I'll show you the emails with the TBI. I
would like to dig a little more into that stuff. And do you spend time in this area anymore? Or are you kind of?
I do. Like I told you, I'm getting ready to do a big contract over there.
We'll hang out sometime.
Hey, we'll meet for lunch or something.
Do you follow the other cases other than Summerwells in this area? Because there's a lot going on.
So, without saying too much, it's part of my contract.
Good.
That's part of
that's the new contract I just got. I mean, I literally just done it like 3 days ago.
Good, because
woo, that's part of the contract. But I thought he was in control, right? Okay, all right then, we gotcha.
It's help is needed. Let me just put it that way. I think law enforcement, between you and I, law enforcement here, I just discovered last week, we interviewed someone and I learned that law enforcement is completely fucking lost. They don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, the thing about it is when it comes to child predators or child trafficking or anything, and before Trump got in, it was only like 11% even knew what they were even doing. It's a different kind of crime. Nobody looks in it that way. Nobody don't understand that. That's why you probably heard the old phrase, your eyes and your ears have deceived you, only your God-given hearts will lead you.
Yeah.
That's my phrase too. So yeah, I've got, but everything I do that I come across is experience, right? I can talk about this and I can tell you about different things, every 30 to 40 second child goes missing. This is stuff that, some of these average law enforcement, they'll look at and they'll be like, It's because people think what child predators do is a far. It's not a far. It's right in front of your eyes, and they disguise it because you're too busy with your everyday stuff. You don't realize it. If you don't have that, and you understand what I'm saying is attention to detail. If you don't have attention to detail on a specific subject, whatever subject you're studying, then you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it, and that's what they thrive on you missing that part. They thrive on you missing it because
for
the
predators,
signs and symbols are there.
the problem with these cases, Ernie, is that it's drugs. It's a drug rings. It's a drug communities. I don't think these are predators. I think these are drug rings that are making these girls disappear. That's the problem.
Still, that still defines them as predators because they're preying on.
Yes, yes, they are. They
You
are.
see, that's the thing. That's the thing, and that's where,
Yeah.
and that's where it leads into the subject of where, if you had an actual group of trained professionals that knew what they were doing. See, here's the thing that got me. I had the American Freedom Fighters ready. We had choppers. We had everything we needed. If Candace would have signed that.
Do you know how many people are trained advocates? Okay. You do not have to have a certificate or anything to be trained advocates. But they still do background checks, right? To be volunteer advocates for children, right? So I'm not sure where you got your training at because you do not have a clean background check, Stern Dog. Just saying.
That. Do you remember that?
Oh, you froze up. Hold on. Can you say that again?
So you remember when I made the deal out to Candace? I said, all I need you to do is sign papers and let American Freedom Fighters. I said, I had a group of people that could come up and we could search the area. We had chopper. We had 2 choppers.
I remember. Yes, I remember that.
And it scared her to death. It literally scared her to death. So it is what it is, man. I mean, with the Summer Wells thing, I did field interviews in Knoxville right before those same hotels that were busted for human trafficking. Not even a month and a half, 2 months ago, is the same ones that identified. Even Fred identified them before I even talked to Fred. And we was both talking at the same time, talking about the same people. That's not a coincidence, Ryan. That's not a coincidence.
The hotels in Kingsport?
In Knoxville.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought
the ones in Knoxville. Because the fact of the matter is, what people wanted to say about it, I had people there that could put Summer Wells there before she went missing. So, not saying that, later on, whatever happened with the 15, all that, but I'm saying before, ahead of time, Don frequently visited them hotels.
Ernie, you are literally interrupting a actual fucking crime, all right? Or an actual crime that is active, right? You don't know anything, okay, other than you took advantage of a vulnerable person, right? And you tried to get her to come with you. Well, first off, you tried to get Candace to let you go on her property to give her pizza, and she was like, no, but you still did it anyways. And then you took advantage of her. You did your manipulating bullshit. Yes, some women know what that is like, okay? She was in a vulnerable position, but you didn't get shit out of her, okay? Because she's not guilty, all right? So stop LARPing off of Summer Wells. Stop it.
That's all. It's
You just made me think of something. You just made me think of something. When you heard that video, when you talked to her and you were like, where the hell are you? She was like, I'm fishing.
She had just left my house. She had just left my place before she went there.
Where do you have any clue where she was in the dark of the night when you couldn't see shit and she was talking to you and she was gagging and she was like, I'm fishing? Did you have any idea where the hell ever after that video, when you thought about it, any clue at all where the hell she was?
Okay, Ryan. He is actually telling you this stuff. Do you actually believe this person without receipts? You are actually believing this person. Okay. Why are you asking him these questions when it comes to an active missing child's case when he has nothing to do with this fucking case? He is irrelevant. Irrelevant.
She was.
How about you email me? We don't talk online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's fair enough. Yeah.
Exactly.
If you had thoughts, anything will help.
I've been asked that many times. I've never answered that. But do I have theories on where it was at? Yes, I do.
Anything will help.
Do you remember? Do you remember that old back in the? I'm going to say too much because there's a lot of.
Did Ryan just say anything would help? Anything will help? What? Let me email you. How about you let me email? Oh, yeah. He took the bait, didn't he? He sure did. Mm-hmm. Gosh. Why? Why would you even listen? Oh, why? This, in my opinion, right now, these two both are using Summer Wells, okay? For him to even be up here, knowing what Lisa even told him, for him to be up here talking to Ernie, it's irrelevant. Like, it's just disgusting. My stomach is turning.
A lot of people watching, but look, do you remember that old mask that was laying by that tree?
Mask.
Think about it.
Like a what? A COVID-19 mask?
No, it was like a decorated Halloween mask.
I don't.
That was the mask Candace had in the back of her car. I didn't notice that, and I didn't pick that up until I was thinking when she left. That green damn mask that was back there with that fishing pole and that little spade shovel, because it wasn't a shovel, it was a spade.
Yeah.
It was a spade shovel that she had. But then that goes and makes you think too. She already had her night crawlers and all your worms because we went to the bait shop and got that.
Okay.
I got that for her, and I got her the Mountain Dew and filled her tank up. So that showed me right there that she wasn't digging for no.
Shit, man.
Email me, Ryan.
Yeah.
We'll meet up. I've got to do a contract anyway. We'll meet up.
All right. That sounds good.
Hey, I appreciate you for having. I appreciate you coming on my panel. I'm used to being on everybody else's. Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy.
I appreciate you too, Ernie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Don't worry about the haters.
Yeah, Ernie doesn't have anything, right? He has nothing, all right? He has not a one thing, all right? Nada. He's irrelevant in the Summer Wells case, in my opinion. I hear some people say that he was missing, like, for some hours when she went missing, but when it comes to like searching and with the Candace situation, he was all LARPing. He was just LARPing. Like, he had nothing to do with the Who's they, Nana? Who's they? Who was they? Oh, that's what. Excuse me. Who's they? What the heck? Who said that? Yeah, but I still don't think that has anything to do with Ernie and Candace at all. I really don't. I think he's just LARPing. Oh gosh. If you can send me that in my email, that'd be awesome, Nana Kim. Yeah, I still don't think, yeah. Nah. Yeah, and he also said she was great too, right? He has no clue. He doesn't know. He just goes by what other YouTubers say at that moment. Right? He just look. He has to worry about like keeping his HIV, up to code, and just worry about your HIV and stuff, your mental health and your HIV up to code. But worrying about missing child cases and LARPing. Y'all, that's all you do is LARP. That's all you do is LARP. That's it. And I do not have an Adam's apple, so whatever you think. I don't remember that. I do not. If you have that video, send it to me. I do not remember that. And I think I've watched. Well, I thought I watched all of them, but I do not have it. If you have it, let me know. I think I threw that thing out. Whatever. Yeah, I do not have that one. Yeah, if you have it, send it to me. Send it in my email, but what does that have anything to do with I don't think making another batch of tortillas. I don't think it has. I don't know how I would react if my child went missing. I honestly don't tell you. I don't know how I would react because to me, I get anxiety just by my kids not calling me or texting me, or even if they didn't come out of school at the certain time that they usually did when I picked them up or whatnot when they were in school, I was always getting like anxiety, and I'd be like, yeah. So yeah, I don't remember that. Well, it must have been oh, if I was on the phone with him, I'd be puking too. I'm just saying. Shit. I'd be getting sick if I was on the phone with him too. For real. Yeah, just send that to my email. Yeah, I'd be getting sick too if I was on the phone. Oh, I could play it. Hold on. Let me play it. Hold on. Well, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Here, we got it. No, it's actually not. It's actually not letting me hit on it. What? Yeah, it's not letting me click on the link. That's weird. I have to. Yeah, it's not letting me hit on it. All right. Thank you. Bro, my foot part up. Rolling up some tortillas. All right, hold on. Let me wash my hands. Wash my hands up here. All right, so let me check it out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is by I'll have to share her link here. Yeah, I remember that now. I remember that now. I'll play that for you. All right. No, what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Come back, I wanna feel hope. When it runs out, I wanna see everybody joining in until kindness wins again.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to play this recording of Candace. She's talking to Ernie and she appears to be sick or something's going on. It's just interesting. I just heard it earlier today, so I was going to wait to do it on a live, but I decided just to upload this as a short little recorded one that you guys can listen to, interviews and stuff. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what's going on.
Is she alive still, Candace? Okay, what can you need to go to the hospital, Candace. You need to go to the hospital. I'm sick, I don't know. Sorry, I can't do it. Candace, listen. Go get help. Go get help. Go get help. What have you done? It ain't COVID. COVID don't do that. What have you done? What have you done to yourself? What have you done?
All I've done was go fishing. All I've done is stay on the ground. That's all I've done.
What have you taken? What have you taken?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Not a fucking thing. I fucking took shit, man. It's fucking cold out here.
Okay. Why ain't you? Why are you on the river somewhere? How did I know you was by the lake?
Who the
How did I know you was by the
fuck
lake?
cares?
I can hear it in the background.
Who cares why I'm by the lake?
Well, just listen. Listen.
Oh, excuse me.
Did you go to court Friday?
Hold on. I have not went to court yet. Court has not come upon me.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to win. I didn't. But anyway.
No, fuck it, not yet. Oh, goddamn.
I tell you what to do. Just burp and get it out there.
I went fucking down out of the lake. Wide open.
Right. Get it out there.
Get nothing out. I gotta go like that. Oh, fuck. I gotta go.
Really, 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 really need your love. I'm begging you to be kind. I'm begging you to be kind.
If you haven't exercised in years, you have to start small with my beginner-friendly Tai Chi class. 3 reasons every man over 40 should start doing Tai Chi workout today. 1. It's one of the only workouts proven to help you live longer. Seriously, it's backed by science. 2. Just 1 week in, and you'll notice the difference. Less stiffness, better balance, and more energy, even after long days. Third,
Wow. That was bad. Nope. Nope. Many reasons why you can't. Right. Thinking cap. Did he just say put your thinking caps on? Fucking for real. Oh. Okay. Right. I'm gonna give me my Pee Wee Herman hat. Right. I'm gonna get my Pee Wee Herman hat.
like it is now. It won't be that at all. The worst thing about it is you will live the remainder of your days.
Hey,
And this is, a lot of people don't like this, and a lot of people seem to going to take it up pretty good. But you'll know that justice is not just coming for you, but it's already there, and it's waiting on you. So that's it. When I said double sentences, I mean it. People think I'm playing, and I'm not. When I hit the stage, that's all she wrote. Now, they're going to hit me on a few things. The drug administration is going to hit me on a few things, but everything I'm doing is legal. Everything I'm doing is perfectly legal. Notice I haven't showed you my body in a while. I just like show you up close and stuff. I'm not showing you what I'm doing. Not at all. No. I know it's gonna. It takes the element of surprise away.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Oh, I've got it. Oh, I've got it good.
What about Jaden?
But I'm transforming myself into the leader that I need to be. Slowly, patiently. So yeah, I'm so damn fat. I'm sitting right ready. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm fat, all right. Oh yeah, fat as hell right now. No, I'm working my ass out like crazy.
Okay, so
literally.
I have a question here, real quick.
Literally.
Real quick.
Superman shirt's fitting kind of tight. I like that. So, and no plea bargains in these cases. We've got something set up for that.
Real quick. All right. I have a question. I hope you guys can hear me, but I have a question. I remember Mo coming up on a panel one time, and she was calling out somebody. I'm not going to mention no names, but she was calling out somebody, saying that how she was an ex-con, she has been to prison before, this and that, and she was like not putting up with nobody's shit, blah, 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 blah. She did not look like that picture at all when she did that. So I don't know if anybody remembers that. I mean, I remember it, but I mean, I'm not saying, she's a bad person or anything, but I'm just saying. And that honestly, that picture doesn't look a damn thing. Yeah, there you go. It was on Betty Washam's panel. There you go. That's where it was. Yep. That did not look like nothing like her at all. Yep. Nothing like her. So honestly, I honestly, I don't think that is Mo. I don't think that was Mo. I think that was somebody else. I mean, if I thought Mo was blind. I thought Mo was blind. Aren't you blind, Mo? I mean, I know. And who did she call out, Mr. Kitty? I can't remember who the person was that she called out. Who was it? I'm pretty sure I know who it was, but who was it? Yeah, but she called out a certain creator too. I remember that. Mm-hmm. Yep. How can she be blind all these years in our community and then boom, all of a sudden she's a redhead? Right? It don't even make sense. Well, I mean, if you dye your hair, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, no, that absolutely was not Anissa. No. Yeah, she did. She was like saying, you know, like, let me see. I'm gonna get the cast iron out. Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure that Mo was one of them that was being picked on before it was the Mean Girls. Before the Mean Girls even existed. Yeah, it was before the Mean Girls even existed. Yep, I think that's what happened there. It was even before the Mean Girls existed that hey, Nana, see? I think that was Mo, Nana. That was Mo. That was. Pretty sure. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, she did a live or something, or she went on somebody's panel, or she paneled up or something, and she called out somebody for calling her out for that. Doxed her. They doxed her, just like that person does everybody's business. Yep, she sure did. But yet, where's she at now? Still in that person's business. She's still kissing that person's ass, right? Yep. That's it. Nana C got it. Weird, huh? You know, the funny thing about it is, what? I just can't. I can't wrap my head around why these evil people like will call out, or they freaking, I can't get it. Like, okay, so I don't know what's happening here lately, but we will see what happens when one leaves over there. No wonder they stay. Yeah, they stay because, you know, we all know why they stay, but yep. She is. She's still part of Team Rose, and that's okay. Oh, what? 10K paid assassination. What? Where are you getting that information from? I mean, I heard that she had a lot of stuff going on, but Ooh, I didn't know anything about that. Nana C, is that what she got put in jail for? Or? Ooh. Hey, Lisa K. How's it going? We're just going over, yeah, we're just chilling out, going over, Ernie's, live. Just getting caught up. Yeah, well, this one is not very good. Just letting you know that right now. All right, so
that, Terry. And as a matter of fact, a lot of it's going to come down to I can't say because, even if I can't get this stuff passed, people are going to know where I stand at with it. And that's all I want them to know. Busting out at the gut right now. Oh, yeah. And no, not. Notice it, they go blah, 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 blah. I agree. Trial only and no plea. Let it all. Yes, exactly. We're going to treat it as a different kind of crime because it is. Just as it is. Because you're not just robbing. You're not just thieving an item. You're taking from someone. Whatever way you go for it. However way you look at it. You're taking something from someone. Not only that, but that psychological, that emotional, that breakdown. I said it and I mean it.
are you fucking kidding? All right, could you guys hear that? Okay, so he's literally going to go after another missing child's case. Shit.
If I had my way, we'd hang them in the courtyard. How's that? We would hang child predators in the courtyard and then swing. As a matter of fact, I'd have the victim, the closest to the victim's family member, be the one that gives them a little push. Quote me on it. Clip it, whatever you want to do. I'll say it in the news interview. I don't care. Everybody knows my stance in this. Everybody knows where I come from with this. Now, a lot of people always ask me, why ain't you be naming these other YouTubers? Because they don't mean nothing to me. They don't mean nothing to me at all. I told you I was going for a game change, and it was a game change. It's going to constantly change. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's all BS. It might be your last time in here because I don't need you. Don't need you at all. You're only in here right now because the mods are tolerating you. And by the way, mod, you do have all power, right? You do understand that. I put you in position for a reason. You do as you see fit. It's your call. I do appreciate you all, and thank you guys for tonight. Captain Randy's eighth wife. Let me look at this. In certain circumstances, you can make that happen depending on where and how you catch them. I like that. I like that. I like the way you're bringing that up. Yes, you can. In certain circumstances. One of the biggest things people are going to understand is I want to do away with the Commonwealth. My main goal is to take the Commonwealth apart.
Oh my gosh.
Piece by piece.
You are not fucking going to be.
I don't think it's right for you.
You're not even going to run for.
What are there, like 2 or 3 states in the United States that are Commonwealth now? That's it.
Run for governor.
I think it's time we evolve with the times, the changes. Thank you, Mo.
Delusional.
So with that being said.
Delusional. I'm telling you.
If you're going to hit me with something, hit me now. Don't go behind my back at the wall and do it.
Just saying.
So Lisa K has brought some things up, some interesting things. So I figured, you know what? What
That's
better
his
way? Because I wanted to go over them anyways. I
That's
wanted
his
to go
fault,
over them.
though.
So
right?
let's see if we can catch Lisa Kay in some lies tonight.
That's
I
his
said I would
fault.
do this. I don't want to cause drama, but you people need to understand.
All right. That's his fault, right? I swear he's getting set up by the mean girls. I'm telling you. But that's his fault, right? He is. He is literally getting set up by all the mean girls. And I'm telling you. Yeah, he is. Look at the grin on his face. Yep. Right? All right. So oh, what about the webbing, right? Okay, Fizz. I'll see where I stand. Fine. They do. They love the long troll. He's so you're freaking annoying. You're annoying as hell. Yeah, he said I have an Adam's apple. Like, what? I do not have an Adam's apple. You're dumb.
If you drop the Commonwealth, and that means you're going to be held under federal laws. Like I said, I want to abolish the Commonwealth.
You have no idea.
Ernie, think about how much good you could have done if you were not fighting these people against you. I know that. I understand that 100%. And I got to see that in Harlan County today, especially when a lot of people, prominent people, stood up and they're like, man, he's going to do it. And I do honestly believe I'm going to do it. By me not filing and announcing right now and waiting for the pressure to build on them, it ain't on me, it's on them. It's on other candidates. It's not on me. This is walking apart for me. That's why I said I don't care to be transparent at all. I know where I stand. So FBI Tara, your things, your comments, I heard you said they was removed or something. I've not removed no comments. I let everybody say their piece, but I'm not one to stay and look at comments all the time. I like to put posts up. I hardly ever comment, but when I do, it's usually something funny or important or something. So anyways, Lisa Kay, this came to my attention. The real Graz, this is with Mandy on here. But anyways, she talks a lot about Shelby. Lisa, it ain't the same stuff you talk about Shelby. I just wondered about it. It ain't Captain Randy. The thing about it is, it ain't worrying about Shelby. Nobody cares about that. The fact is a lie that's been made, and it's not true. It's not true at all. Somebody asked me if I was to win governor. Well, no, if I run, I am going to win. Will I pardon Shelby Shell? No, I will not. I will do some sort of commuting the sentence.
You can't even freaking hold a dang job, let alone freaking. How are you even gonna get your way back and forth to even drive to even in Kentucky? Do they even have offices for governor? Just saying. Right? Yeah, like which personality is this? Lisa K wants to know which personality is this tonight, Skirm Dog. Well, it's not evidently. Well, it's not the personality that thinks I'm a man. Remember, Skirm Dog, when you thought I was a man? No. There's no way. I don't care what anybody says. I have family that literally are way, way above. Like, there's no way. No freaking way. I don't care how many people in my family that you dox, Gurn Dog. Dox them all. It doesn't matter. Because guess what? None of my family members will ever be anybody like you. That's the facts. Facts. Hey, Cinnamon. Right. And he acts like he's like the best, right? Ain't gonna be. Ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be. He never gonna be. Oh, and we remember someone else acting like she was the best, right? Nobody else up in here gonna be the best. All right, continue. Yeah, right? Lisa always has the better views.
In a way, do I think that his trial was fair and unfair? I think it was fair at one point and unfair in others. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There was facts about his trial that I didn't know. There was facts that I learned about during the trial.
You have no idea about
there you go.
else.
So let me ask you this, Lisa K. Can Lisa K come up right now?
Educated.
Lisa, this is probably
Oh, I sure hope Lisa don't go up there.
for your best interest, because I seem to have something here that you seem to forgot about that really does talk about Shelby and his ways of things. She fabricated facts. Ryan, they're saying that Lisa fabricated facts to you tonight. Maybe you want to check that out as well. So here's what we're going to do. Remember, I'm always the one with the Columbo moment and the gotcha moment and all that. So for old time's sake, why not pull another one out? Oh. So Lisa K, if you're in chat, this ain't going to take long. I would like you, if you could join me, maybe. I know you wouldn't let me on your panel a while ago. Well, you said somebody was me. I wasn't me, but I heard you saying it. Actually, as soon as I went over there, I heard you saying it. So I got something for you that just make sure you bring your
All right. I have not seen this yet, but I am going to predict. Let me predict what Ernie is going to show Lisa up on panel. Ernie is trying to bring Lisa up. I have not seen this yet. Ernie is trying to bring Lisa up to show her something that used to belong to Shelby, that is negative toward Shelby. Am I correct? Am I correct? Who's this mo bitch? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just... Am I correct? Should I continue to play it? All right, let me continue to play it. Let's see. All right, let's continue to play it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm right or not, but let's continue. We'll see. This is like a fucking drama. Like, you can't make it up.
Kleenexes. You see, Shelby, Lisa K talked about this blunt knife, right? Wait a minute. Think
Knew
about
it.
People. How many people was in here when Lisa K was talking about Shelby getting caught with the shank? Remember that? And she said it wasn't sharp, right? Remember? Do y'all remember that? How many people remember when Lisa K said that Shelby didn't steal vehicles and set them on fire? For Jimbo. Oh, Lord, did I just say something I ain't supposed to? Oh, my God. So this right here is probably going to be the gotcha moment that you're probably going to cry, Lisa, but you know what? I don't care. It needs to be out there to the people.
Go ahead.
So
No,
let's go here.
Hi, Emma. How's it going, Emma?
And I want somebody to put the link out here too. Terry, do you have the link for Not Today, Not Tomorrow, and Graz when they done their interview together?
Good to see you. The
Can you send that to me right now? I got something very important I want to bring to people. Still tired.
Good to see you. The
That's all that
exposure,
work I've been doing.
Emma.
Okay, so I believe I got it right here anyways. Lisa K, Lisa K, Lisa K, yeah. Lisa K, Lisa
What are you
K.
talking about, Fizz?
Damn, y'all been sending me some Ryan Fine Street videos too. Do. Lisa K, Lisa K. Here we go.
All right. Don't
See,
quit
Ernie
your
and
day job.
Candace talking
Oh,
this
shit.
evening.
Wait.
I remember
Don't
this.
have
What
a
was this
job.
about? This is pretty wild.
Woo. Sorry.
Hey, what up? What are you doing, buddy? Man, don't let all them idiots talk to you like that. Oh, I'm not. I'm just, getting things ready just in case. Passing it on.
Did you just hear me? I was like, don't quit your day job, too. Bro. Don't quit your day job. I forgot. You don't have a job. You can't keep a job longer than I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, can't keep a day job. So he did. He did. He let slip. Yeah, he let a few things slip out, didn't he? Mm-hmm. He sure did. Good idea, yeah. Well, rewind if you don't want. Yeah, just rewind. You're more than welcome to rewind. Oh, Exposer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Exposer. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm so sorry, but yeah. I'm so sorry. Trolls will be trolls. Trolls will be trolls. Exactly. All right. So, all right, let's finish this one here. Yeah. You can't talk about people's jobs if you don't even have a job. You can't keep a job. Did you even know what a real life job is? Like forever? Like retirement?
Yeah, I'm probably thinking that.
She had no idea what I was referring to, did she? She had no idea. The sad part about that is, she said, screw all them idiots. I wasn't referring to that. She has no information. She has no idea what I'm even talking about.
Them fucking retards don't mean shit, dude. You know how it is.
Well, I know.
Yeah, you're pretty bad, man. You're hard. Don't let them fuck with you like that.
But here's the thing about that. I mean, I can't say that something because something may just happen. And I just don't want to let people.
Well,
down in a way.
I'm always.
So what I was talking about here is I said I can't just let people do what they're doing, and I said something might just happen. She thought I was talking about these YouTubers. I wasn't talking to the YouTubers
What
at all.
people are you talking about?
Y'all may want to check that out.
What?
Look, I'm not going to do that. Y'all heard it before. Well, I got some information in it, though. Some pretty good information. So here's the one I want to talk about. Oh, Lord, where's it at here? Too many. Texas officers find kids inside locked truck bed. Well, okay. God, you can't make this stuff up. What is this? Let's find out this.
I tried every type of ED medication and was excited by the combination.
All right. Okay. Remember this?
There's not to worry. Everybody be nice to Operation Rescue America. She's not answering because it's midnight, right? Oh, he said we are.
I was at Candace's here.
Oh, that was when Candace didn't want you.
So let me tell you something about what they're doing now. So they're taking mattresses. I'm glad you brought that up. They're taking mattresses and they're putting the inside, they're putting it on the outside. They're putting sponge on the inside. They're putting layered sheets that got.
Now, show me on a video or a phone call where Candace says, come on over to my house. You are welcome to my house. Show me that. All right. Show me those receipts.
That got slits through it. And they're compiling kids in a mode and hauling them as mattresses. It's wild, ain't it?
He's his name says it again.
That's when they call the police on me. I never forget.
Yeah, I know she didn't, innocent. That's the thing. He's LARPing right now. He's pretending that she invited him over, and no, he pushed himself that way. He manipulated himself over there. Like, it's like, are you kidding? Oh, you want me to rewind? I'll rewind. Hold on just a second.
There's not to worry. Everybody be nice to Operation Rescue America. She's not answering because it's midnight, right? Oh, he said we are.
I was at Candace's here. So let me tell you something about what they're doing now. So they're taking mattresses. I'm glad you brought that up. They're taking mattresses and they're putting the inside, they're putting it on the outside. They're putting sponge on the inside. They're putting layered sheets that got slits through it. And they're compiling kids in a mode and hauling them as mattresses. It's wild, ain't it?
He's his name says it again.
That's when they call the police on me. I never forget this shit.
Hey, we got your pizza out here.
The pizza.
Trigger warning, guys. Yes. I'm watching the YouTube. There's a gentleman outside of Candace Wells' house right now, coming on the door and screaming, and she's not coming to the door. Ain't doing nothing about it.
President Trump says tariff is the most beautiful word in the dictionary. In this video, we're going to give you some facts
So this is a lot of people have been asking about this video. Y'all remember asking about it? This is the pizza. I looked inside and Candace was knocked the hell out somewhere. And anyways, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Notice why these videos are going to come out now. They're going to come out. They have to. It's part of the movie.
Hey, Doug. Okay, thank you. Oh, damn, boy, you want to get pizza, girl?
All right. For one, if y'all can hear me, I was here during that. I was one of the persons. Okay, there's lots of people on here on YouTube that were actually here for this, right? Candace actually did not want the pizza. You decided that you were going to do it anyways, right? To use it for what? A LARP, right? Another LARP. No, Candace did not want you to go on there. And you did not see Candace, no way, okay? For one, you were not allowed to go in her home. She didn't answer the door for you, for one, because she didn't want you there to begin with, okay? Yeah, and she had people there. Candace wasn't the only person there. Yeah. Exactly. It was in the middle of the night because he had to make sure that he filmed it to get a LARP. He made money off of that. For sure. Of course.
Candace is coming for us back in Toulouse. Well, she drive, God. Tennessee, Florida. Close. I can't get it to work. Somebody's on a good number. For what? Hawkins County? Yeah. Sheriff's. They're beautiful back.
So at this point, I guess I'm going to have a reason to say something about y'all, right?
Did
The Hawkins County Sheriff's Department is right here. And the reason I know that because they've called me, like I said, and I've got something that's a smoker, if you really want to know. Let's see what all they've done here. Let's go to the details here for the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department. The history.
Wait, hold on. Was she there that night?
1, 2, 3 phone calls. How many times have I called them? 1, 2. They called me 3.
Okay, so she wasn't there one night. Didn't he go there like 2 nights or what? Was the pizza and the dog food the same night? Who could take a pizza? Was it? Okay, yeah, but was the pizza and the dog food when he went with Lisa, was it different nights? I believe it was. So one of the nights, yes, she was not there. But one of the nights she was and just didn't answer the door. Yes, there we go. It was 2 different nights. Yeah, he was just not welcomed on the. Yeah, 2 different. Yep, 2 different times. Yeah, he was just not welcome up there at all. Mm-hmm. All right, thank you for answering that. All right, here we go.
So during that phone call with the Hawkins County, I just think it's going to be all right. You know that song, Everything's Going to Be All Right, you know. Let's go back down here. I'll never forget this. What would they call the police on little old me?
Sheriff's. That big, beautiful bastard. Yeah, that's the Suburban right there. This is it.
Because you're a creep.
She not here. This thing is. This isn't the right number. 423 272 4848. That ain't it.
So they're working as a team over there. They're like, we gotta get this bastard arrested, right? I remember they pulled us over and shit. I never forget that. You know, I'm getting too over this
I
shit.
remember
This is
didn't
too
he get
easy.
a flat
You know,
tire
it's the
or
part that it
something?
is too easy. I guess that's what it is. I bet those dogs scratched the hell out of this car to get there or something to get to the pizza. Yeah, I see that.
Wait, didn't he get a flat tire, or the one of the sheriffs or something got a flat tire that night up on there? I think I remember that. It was the sheriff's car got a flat tire from going up there or something. Yeah, he made Lisa pay for all the dog stuff. Yep. Yep. But they did get to go up there and put the dog food and stuff up there, but they didn't do all the dog food. So yeah. Yep. Dee Dee sure was. Sure was. Oh. Yep. Well, see, he's got newer subs now, right? From a different community, and he's trying to do his thing where he's trying to pretend like and that's embarrassing as hell. Like, all the mean girls know how he is, and he knows how all the mean girls are, what some of the mean girls have done to this community. Like, what?
Yeah, it's blocked off by this number sign.
Y'all deserve it.
I was like, oh, to get that pizza, brand new pizza just left. I tell you.
That ain't it. He's down by the basement door. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, we gotta get a call in, dude. This is not good. Oh. What is I can't get the numbers here, bro. Want me to call it? Really, no. Immediately. It took me a long time. This food is tripping, bro. There's some ingredients. Amanda! I'm not calling. Damn. I don't remember what the dude said the number was. It says knock on the basement door. She's most likely to be in here. You knock on something. You got a right number, bro. That's right.
I'm making tortillas.
County. Back there.
The pizza was $26.95. It was I think it was like a meat lover's pizza or something. I don't know. It was like a big pizza.
So that's the number. That pizza's gonna be cold.
No, because Lisa paid.
The number that we Google that's the number. The number that we Google, that's the number. Like when I Google
Lord, I said, Don, what did I end up saying there? And it just went.
You want to eat no pizza with me?
I said, you ain't gonna eat no pizza with me.
Here's another number. You want to try this? Handles. This one probably won't work either. The vehicle coming through.
She didn't want.
I got the vehicle coming through.
I remember her saying, "Don't come here."
We was invited.
Ernie, thank you for saying peds belong strung up. We don't always agree, but this statement, I do. Adios. Be good, Chico. Xander took him in the Hummer. Yes. We got pulled over going down there.
She did not want him there. I remember that at that time when, she literally said, no, do not come here. And he did it anyways. That to me is stalking. That is stalking. Yeah, it's stalking. Oh. Ooh, I don't want anything to do with. Oh no. What? He's getting involved with that? Oh no.
I'll never forget that.
They want you want to do is save hundreds.
So I want to see if I got all this. That's back in the day, yeah. Anyways, that was another time with the dog food, the cat food, the houses. What did we? I spent like $100. I spent that my own money. I spent $130. I think
It was not your money.
on food, little houses and stuff. It was crazy.
It was
crazy.
not your
And
money.
then the police come up there and they get stuck in the mud and they pop their tire and I go behind the one. They're in the mud. It's like so crazy. It's wild. So I guess we'll save this for another live. I'm kind of tired. I'm glad Ryan came up and we got to
vehicle too.
have a good conversation.
You
And
don't even have a vehicle.
everybody, if you can, subscribe to Ryan. Ryan Finds Truth.
Darn, you probably don't even have your driver's license.
Even though, like I said, I mean, you're more welcome to subscribe to me as well and anybody else. So we don't hold that against you.
Shit. For real. Like he probably doesn't even have a driver's license. For real, he probably doesn't even own a vehicle, right? And back then, no. Didn't you guys drive Lisa's vehicle? And it was Lisa's money. Lisa told everybody that she paid for it. Yeah. When you found this glorious shithole. Hey, Cinnamon Girl. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I mean, do you even have a license? Come on now. At this point, honestly, you should be wearing a monitor. You should be at least wearing one of those. Well, you told everybody on live that you're an alcoholic, right? Isn't that what he told everybody after the cancer scam, that he was an alcoholic? At this point in time, you should be wearing a scram bracelet, and you should not have anything to do with driving a vehicle until you get, your shit together. Yeah, he is. Exactly. Exactly. No, I know, right? Right? I mean, I'm just saying, that's what he says. That's what he said. He said he was. He said he was an alcoholic. So. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you all think what it is? I mean, I think it's a mix. I think it's a mix between retardo. I'm just saying. I think it's a mix between retardo and Now he said this before Katie was even around lurking. He did. He said this before Katie was even around. But I think it's a little bit in the mix of retardo and lack of parenting. I mean, that's my go on it. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. I mean, hey, if he's gonna sit here and call me a man that I have an Adam's apple, he's gonna call me he says I have pimps or whatnot. Whatever. Hey, guess what? I honestly think that you have some type of retardation going on there. Guess what? I mean, I'll speak up. You're not gonna sit there and call me something that I'm not. Tell me that I have pimps. What the fuck? Come on now. Yeah. Literally doxing women on YouTube, but yet trying to go after trying to protect or go in search for missing children. Okay. Like, who does that? Who does that shit? And y'all know, like, we all know the Mean Girls are setting him up. We're not dumb. This isn't our first rodeo to see the shit that's going on. Mm-hmm.
We will be boots on the ground in the morning. Boots on the ground in the morning. So just get ready. Tomorrow's boots on the ground. So when I see you, you'll know we are boots on the ground. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. And as always, what is that we say, people? I forgot what it is. You're going to have to remind me.
Boots
I think it goes like this. We the people will elect Ernest Shell governor of Kentucky at all.
Oh my gosh. I have to reach out to my uncle because this shit is not right. Not right at all. Okay, so boots on the ground in the morning. Boots on the ground in the morning. Oh, Fizz. I heard that they were all trying to get ready to go against her. Yeah. That's what I heard. I know, Nana. It's a freaking dumb. That's what I'm saying. It's all a lark. Boots on the ground. In the morning. He's probably gonna go to a yeah, that's what. Hey, rumor has it that there's a couple of them that are getting ready to go up against her. Yeah, but he can't. But it don't matter, lurking. There's no way. No way. You can't do it with his background. He messed it up with his background. The longest lurk. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, he's a he thinks he's like the king of all of whatever, but the longest. Yep, the longest lurk. Oh, by the way, I did find a live today, Stern Dog, where you actually called me a beaner. Racist much? Racist much? Yep. Everybody knows what a beaner is, right? You're a racist. Your words, not mine. I'll play it. I can play it. I'm not supposed to be eating these tortillas. But anyways, yeah. Yep. I found a live today where he called me a beaner. So he is racist. Oh, okay. Hold on, innocent. I'll continue.
All cost. Have fun, guys, and be safe.
We have to listen.
When shadows loom and innocence is torn, we stand as one for the children they've worn. In every holler, in every town, we rise with courage, putting predators down. We're more than words, we're a promise made to bring hope, to shield in the night and day. Get big, get bold. Kentucky strong, we stand and act, protecting our young with dignity intact. Special Forces, ACT, we fight for right. In the Commonwealth's name, we bring the light. Kentucky strong, we stand and act, protecting our young with dignity intact. Special Forces, ACT, we fight for right. In the Commonwealth's name, we bring the light. Kentucky strong. Kentucky strong. Kentucky strong. Kentucky strong. From cold fields east to river shores wide, we unite our voices, stand side by side. Faith in our hearts and...
Hold on a second. He's playing a song that says Kentucky strong, right? I heard people in Kentucky don't like him. Like, for real. People in Kentucky do not like you. Right? You like, yeah. You wrote all the lyrics to the song. You did it. All you did is punch it in AI, right? Yeah. People in Kentucky don't like you. So, like, for real, they don't. Not my words. That's just by a few people I know that live in Kentucky. All right. Yeah. See?
Justice in hand.
For real. Okay.
Now I know I'm going to get hit by those vets and how mad they're going to be. They don't like me anyways, right?
We all have lives.
So when I first joined the 31B military police, I was given this. Now this is signed out to them, but this after you, there's a lot of these floating around now. But this is something very different. This here is different. Now you see how this one here, this is a little bit different. This one here says Tennessee State Guard, and it has the Tennessee emblem on it for the state seal, and it says military police, but it has a number. That number, was that a number on it? I wonder what that number goes to.
Hold on.
What would that number be?
Wait a minute.
You see, this is a lot different one, ain't it? You see, a little different, not much.
Did he just say Tennessee State Guard military police? How can it be Tennessee State Guard and military police at the same time? Like, for real. It's not happening. Where'd you get that? Temu? Did you get that, Temu? Did you order that from one of your criminals that you paid for your official certificate? I don't think they're even real. They don't look real to me. I think he paid somebody to make them. Just my opinion. All right.
A little bit different. This one here.
Okay, I'm
says,
rewinding.
Maybe I should just show you guys.
Kentucky strong, we stand and act, protecting our young with dignity intact. Special Forces, ACT, we fight for right. In the Commonwealth's name, we bring the light. Kentucky strong, we stand and act, protecting our young with dignity intact. Special Forces, dignity intact. Special Forces, dignity intact. Special Forces.
You know what? I was thinking to myself, the cat's out of the bag, right? Maybe I should just show you guys. So this is something that you won't find anywhere. Now I know I'm going to get hit by those vets and how mad they're going to be. They don't like me anyways, right? So when I first joined the 31B military police, I was given this. Now this is signed out to them, but this after you, there's a lot of these floating around now. But this is something very different. This in here is different.
Oh, when he first joined the military police. No, you have to listen to the words. Was someone trying to email me? Hold on. Yeah, you really can. Yeah. Yeah. Funny how when he first came to YouTube, he never showed them. Ain't that weird? Mm-hmm. Ain't that weird? He time travels. He time travels. Oh, God. Here we go again. Nope, he's got new subscribers. Here we go.
Now you see how this one here, this is a little bit different. This one here says Tennessee State Guard, and it has the Tennessee emblem on it for the state seal, and it says military police, but it has a number. That number, was that a number on it? I wonder what that number goes to. What would that number be? You see, this is a lot different one, ain't it? You see, a little different, not much different, but this one says United States Army. This one says Tennessee State Guard. Now, you know, I guess it's one of them make it.
What? Did he just say he had one from United States Army? You did not have one from United States Army. What the hell? All right. If you have a badge from United States Army, right, it would match up. It would. Let's match it up. Let's match it up. I mean, let's match it up. I mean, if you have a badge from United States Army, that means I mean, for real, like I have a CDL and I'm driving on a big old semi, you know, I'm dropping off, you know, loads of pork or some shit. No, which I probably can do better than you, but for real. No, Lisa K, nope, not at all. Of course, it's a LARP. Another LARP. Another LARP. Another one. He always does. Yeah. And also, yesterday when he talked about him, he also had his Cash App up, didn't he? No, I never put up my Cash App when I'm talking about a missing child, do I? Ooh. Busted.
It makes sense, right? You guys are going to lose. And you're going to lose in a very, very weird fashion. You're going to lose. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Now with that, you have to give them a little bit of content there, right? You have to be that way just a little bit. I guess we can say have fun. Maybe good night.
Mm-hmm.
That is my number.
Hey. See ya.
Something else I picked up too. I gotta have the Superman. You can't go wrong with the Superman logo. You can't go wrong with the Superman logo. So, anyways, with this being said, I'm gonna go ahead and
Somebody said you don't have your
continue
white
the program
anymore, so
I got a few other things I want to bring out. Then something's like, no, don't do it.
where are you sleeping?
But I want you to listen to this video. I want you to listen to the video. I want you to listen real close. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, working. Right. What is that, innocent?
And how it really is. And how it really is. Now, where was we at?
Nobody paid attention.
Now, where could we possibly be at? A lot of people have been hitting me with that video, and I haven't showed a lot of that video. I never showed that video before in my life, ever. Don't bring too much out. So the thing about it is, what's going to be awesome about the whole thing about it is when they find out what we're talking about. Why would we just be talking about it? Why would me and a few other guys just be talking about what we're doing?
You're dumb.
What were we doing that for? You need to save some stuff for tomorrow.
Dual life, where I've worked as a.
We're starting to pull a lot of stuff out and put it together.
Oh my gosh, she's dumb. I can't. Yeah, it proves nothing other than, well, it does prove something. It proves that he does talk about missing children or have missing children in his title and puts his Cash App up on his page, which he says he doesn't do. He has said that. He doesn't do that. But guess what? Look at the live that he did talking about that missing boy. His Cash App was up there the whole time. Right? Right. Exactly. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here and I am going to finish making my batch of tortillas. Mm-hmm. Right. Crazy stuff, huh? Good night, everybody. I hope thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate you and hope you all have a good night. And have a great day tomorrow. Fine, Char, be that way. Good night, Anna. Good night, Lurking. Good night, Fizz. Good night, Innocent. Good night, Mr. Kitty.